All right, so we got some Battlefield content to look at. Battlefield 6. I will be lying to you if I say I wasn't excited, but I am skeptical. So I'm going to reserve my opinions, my full opinions, until I actually play the game. But I've been seeing some clips online, and I wanted to check out these trailers, so let's see what's popping. I see some crazy destructive environments. Crazy destructive environments. Battlefield Studios. It's all about the he says, she says, bull. Burn, or you be living with a fat lip. Y'all know nothing about that. Y'all know nothing about that Limp Bizkit. So it's crazy that this is considered like classic rock now. Like this is what I grew up on. I grew up on nu metal. Like other than like whatever I would listen to on anime and like Power Rangers. Like that was my first taste of rock and roll. I know I'm very off topic right now, but I'm paying attention. Some of y'all will feel me on that in the comments. Hey, give me something good. Something good. This song is fitting though for the game, with the destructive environments. Battlefield 6. All right. Now they hyped us up. They hyped us up with 2042. Just the same, you know, crazy destructible environments, the vehicular warfare. They showed a goddamn tornado, and there was some fun to be had, and I think that there's still some fun to be had. I think I still have the game here. Hold on, let me check real quick. Yeah, so I found it. I got the steel book right here that came with no disc. Battlefield 2042. I've seen that the game had a little bit. Oh no, it did come with a disc. I'm tweaking. It did come with a disc. I forgot what game I was still cover I bought that didn't come with a disc, but yeah, this game was like, it was cool when it first came out, and then it kind of like died out, and then it had a little bit of resurgence, then it died out again. So I don't know how this one is gonna serve. I don't know how this one's gonna fare. I still play this every now and then, but I'm also looking forward to the story mode. I'm not really a multiplayer guy. I'll play multiplayer every now and then, but I don't know. I'm not a super sweat guy when it comes to shooters. I'm not a super sweaty guy. I like to get on and have fun. If I get on and I'm not having fun, I don't really care about KD and all of that. It's more for me about having fun. If I'm not doing that, then yeah. And I can get good if I really sit and practice it. But I'm not gonna be sitting here playing one game just to get good so I can have fun and be considered nice at the game. Like I don't really care. If my raw, this is how I am with games, and I'm 34. If my raw talent at the game is not good enough for me to feel like I'm having fun, then I'll just put it down. I'll just put it down. Unless it's like a single player game. That's where I kind of put my pride in, you know, because that's the games I like to play. But let's go to the next video. There was another video here. Combat, the classes, and destruction overview trailer. So let's dig in on this one next. I was going to do two separate videos, but they fucking combine it into one.
At the core of any great first-person shooter is the connection players have with its world. We know the things our players love about Battlefield and are elevating them to an even higher quality than ever before. Our class system is back, with new innovations to give players even more choice. Intense tactical combat, from the gunplay to the way you move across the battlefield, rebuilt from the ground up. Vehicles that feel weighty, powerful, and can change the tide of war.
And of course, destruction. Something Battlefield does unlike anyone else.
Indeed.
We heard you loud and clear.
That's a fizz
You want the
naive.
class system back. Assault, engineer, support, and recon. An iconic formula for Battlefield. Each class features a signature weapon set, as well as class-exclusive gadgets and traits that define your role in the squad.
The Assault class are the frontline killers who punch through enemies' defenses to open a way for the rest of the team.
Right.
A handy grenade launcher will rob enemies of their cover, while flashbangs send them scurrying through the line of fire.
These games are gonna
Cornered
get
by the
toxic.
enemy, an adrenaline shot may be the difference between life and death.
I mean, these matches.
Assault's enhanced mobility, combined with the option to throw on an extra primary weapon, makes you a formidable force that can push deep behind enemy lines.
You need a deterrent for tanks, helicopters, fucking jets? That's when you call in the engineer. Armed with a satchel filled with rockets and mines, this class is all about being a menace to the vehicles hunting your allies. They're also the only class capable of repairing friendly vehicles, equipment, and weapon placements.
That's tough. I like the engineer.
The support class is there to pull your ass out of the fire, throwing down supply crates, heals, and ammo.
Ammunition
to
and
keep you in the
heals, yep.
fight. Support can lay down deployable cover, intercept enemy grenades and missiles, and they're the masters of the machine gun. There is no better class to keep your squad in the fight when the odds are against you.
Recon is our tactical mastermind who provides
I'm liking
vital
that first one.
information.
What was that first one?
Engineer, support, and recon. An iconic formula for battle.
I like in the engineer. Hold on.
Way you move across the battlefield, rebuilt from the ground up.
What was it
Vehicles that
again?
feel weighty, powerful, and
Battlefield does unlike anyone else.
we heard you loud and clear. You want the class system back. Assault, engineer,
Assault. Yeah. Okay.
support,
Yeah.
and
I'm
recon.
liking assault so far. So let's check out recon. I'm really liking assault so far. Let's see what recon talking about.
Squad in the fight when the odds are against you.
Recon is our tactical mastermind who provides vital information to the squad and stalks the edges of the battlefield, usually with a sniper rifle in hand to pull off the perfect headshot. With drones capable of pinpointing enemy positions,
Get that UAV up. Yeah.
C4 that can cripple tanks and level buildings,
Oh, the recon
and a
versatile.
laser designator that will guide your allies' missiles right to their target. For Battlefield 6, we've reapproached combat and rebuilt it from the ground up to create an experience the team calls the Kinesthetic Combat System. Designed to
I don't
give you
know.
a wider range of tactical and reflexive options during the heat of battle.
That recon might be the meta.
It's about being aware of what's around you. How you move, how you shoot, and how to use destruction are all carefully balanced and work together to define this new system. With Dragon Revive, you can now cross no man's land to save a downed squad mate by pulling them to safety while reviving them.
Oh, that's cool.
You can also lean and peek around corners. You can mount weapons on walls, crouch while sprinting, and even perform agile rolls while escaping enemy fire.
Hey. See, now my question is like, you see how that part where the building fell on them? Like, do you take damage from that? Do you die from that? And like, let's say you're in a building and it gets blown up. Do you take the fall damage plus the crushing damage that's from the pieces of the building? That's what I want to know. I'm not really seeing whether or not that's true or not. If y'all can answer to that in the comments for me, let me know.
All vehicles have been tuned to be more responsive and intuitive than ever before. Whether you're tearing across the sky in a chopper, raining bullets down on your foes, or rolling through the desert in a tank. The new Hitch a Ride ability lets your squad stay together by expanding the number of spots available for vehicles. And while it's easier to navigate with simplified control options, harnessing these war machines' full lethal potential requires the expertise of a pro. We know you love destruction. And for Battlefield 6, we wanted to push destruction even further. both in terms of a spectacle and as a gameplay mechanic. We're debuting a new iteration called Tactical Destruction.
Sucks to be you if you're in that building.
Gives you even more options to own the battlefield with countless ways to transform the environment. Wall blocking your way? Try C4, a rocket launcher, or your handy sledgehammer. Squad firing on your team from above? Take out the floor beneath them. Or blow it all up. Climb over the rubble, problem solved.
All the
Like, I've seen some people complaining about like the realistic, like how unrealistic the destruction is. Like, you seen that one part where you hit the sledgehammer and like the whole floor fell out. Obviously that wouldn't really happen unless there was already some structural damage to the floor, which we don't know. But my thing with that is, who cares, bro? It is a video game, bro. Like, first of all, soldiers in real life, they not moving that fast and jumping and sliding like that. This is a video game, guys. We have to remember that. Like, relax. Like, let it be. Let it be. Y'all had fun playing the finals, right? Which had a more cartoonish, futuristic presentation, and that had destructive environments too. I didn't see no complaints about the realism of that. I don't think these games aim for realism other than like the, what is the word I'm looking for? The surface level aesthetics, like of an army, like a U.S. Army, Russian Army, whatever the case may be. Like, y'all gotta chill with that.
These things come together to create a genre-defining, must-play first-person shooter experience you cannot get anywhere else.
Well, he getting active. He doing it all. Like, how realistic do you think that is? How realistic do you think like it is for a soldier
Where else?
to run at that speed, shoot an assault rifle, put the assault rifle away, pull out a big ass RPG, shoot, and then switch right back to the assault rifle and kill somebody? How fast do you really think a person can do that at all, standing still or while moving? Like some of y'all took it a little bit too far with the criticism of the realism or the lack of realism in the destructive environments. Like, y'all gotta chill with that. But hold on, let me go back to the assault class, do my little clip farm. So yeah, Battlefield 6. I'm trying not to give too much into the hype, because that's what happened with 2042, and that ended up being like, I mean, for me, I don't think it was a disappointment because I'm not like a hardcore shooter fan, but from what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing from players that played it way more than I did, it was a disappointment. It had a little bit of resurgence, but it was ultimately a disappointment. That's what I was hearing. Because it didn't give like classes, and then the throwback playlists were kind of ass. Like, it was just like feature problems. But they brought back the classes now. I'm liking the engine. I'm liking the recon, and I'm liking the assault class. Those might be my classes that I use, because I'm gonna definitely try this game out. It does look fire. I wonder if it's gonna be like free to play, if they're gonna go with the Call of Duty model, or if they'll charge for it. We'll see. But like I was saying, I also was playing 2042. That was cool. So let's see how this pans out. But yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. All right, so you already know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. It's your boy JusticeXFalls, and we out. One.